on Madden Football. EA Sports coverage of the net.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. So here are the Panthers now for their opening drive. And a look here at their go-to guy under center.
And I'll bet right now just one thought in his mind.
Win the game.
Oh, yeah, without a doubt. He played pretty well. I mean, he didn't turn over the ball in terms of interceptions,
now,
right?
2 touchdown passes
Two
last
touchdown
week.
passes, but when your team doesn't win, that's just hollow. And the best quarterbacks don't care about anything but whether or not their team won.
Well, he's going to take a shot right away. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. On 3rd down, Weaver. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return. And out will come the offense as they take over. And here come the Saints for their opening drive. And they will be led out by their 6'3" quarterback.
I read something for this game that he said prior to, and I think he really said it a few months ago. They talked about he wants to have the type of season that at the end, he's buying gifts for all the guys who helped him along the way. And I know that the team wants to hold him to that and really get into his role. That's what good leadership gives you. You know, at the end of the season, because you've done a great job, QB, he's usually the guy who springs for the good stuff.
2nd and 9 now. That ball complete to Isabella. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. They'll set up to throw. They'll get this complete to Rondale Moore. 17 yards on the pickup. It'll be 3rd down. Now back to throw. He finds his man complete. It's Barber. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Gotta say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
On first down, it's Parker. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30.
Big one.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight-ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid gain.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. To the right side, and he's got more complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A check on the numbers by Moore last week. 9 catches, 64 yards, and a touchdown.
And he now has 8 touchdowns on the season, and I just know this. He's going to be so eager to run routes in this one and try and get to the end zone at least 2 more times. 10 is a key number. Really signifies that you've had a big year.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he gets this inside the 10 to the 9. It's also a gain of 9. Line of scrimmage, the 9. Second and about a yard. And they give this time to the tailback. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. 5 yards from the end zone, first and goal. This one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. The line of scrimmage, once again, the 5 as they get ready for second and goal. And he'll give it here to his running back. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. This Carolina defense looking to keep him out of the end zone once more. Third and goal. Back to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Andy Isabella, his first touchdown on the year. And the Saints have taken the early lead. Start on both sides of the football. You force the 3 and out, and then you score on your first drive.
Well, I know someone who doesn't like that start.
Well, yeah, the other side.
Yeah, they don't like that at all, right? This is not the way it's supposed to be. But what you just described, that's team football. All right, when you get a 3 and out, you're supposed to take advantage of it on the offensive side of the ball. You said, thank you very much for getting us the rock. Let's put it in the end zone, and they did exactly that.
Extra point by Blankenship is up and good, and that makes the score 7-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. And as this offense makes their way back out, NFC playoff race time, we give you a look at what's going on there. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have, that they touch it on this possession and try and get things moving.
So get it to the horses.
Without a doubt. They're the ones that typically end up in the end zone.
There to stop him on the defensive side, Fred Warner. Here's second and 10. Looking to throw. Weaver. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line.
That ain't working.
2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. This defense for the Saints, they were terrific a week ago in that win over Detroit.
Yeah, we're definitely in top form and pitched a shutout, as a matter of fact. That's the cherry on top of a great week of preparation. And you know what? These guys are eager to keep it going. Some motivation this week, not an issue.
To throw on 3rd down. Weaver. This to the sideline and incomplete. Nearly intercepted, in fact. But he couldn't hang on. 4th down. As Sanchez on to punt here as he sends this one away. Fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. Just 34 yards on the punt there. No return. And possession will switch hands. 1st and 10. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. You know, in our research packet this week, prepping for the game, so many articles from the local beat writer about the offensive struggles of this team. And what will they do this offseason? What do you think they'll do?
Well, number one, they'll turn to a self-scouting report. And every team that's any good does this. They have outside groups. Check out their team, scout them, and tell you who can play, who can't play, and reasons why. Some of it may just be health. They have to get some guys healthy and back out on the field. But overall, evaluate this squad and make the changes that you need to.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. The Panthers turn to their nickel set here as they get ready for third down. Looking to throw. A bullet throw, but incomplete. On fourth down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon. And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback. The possession of the football goes over to Carolina. They're still in search of an initial first down as they come up here 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey, and he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6. The numbers for McCaffrey last week, pretty good as he found himself in the end zone on 2 separate occasions.
And those are the most important numbers because no matter what you pile up prior to the goal line, getting in is all that matters. Putting those numbers up on the board, and they love them when they're 6s.
Now here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And past the 40. Let's go!
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
Throwing on first down, Weaver. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
Single.
Back to throw, Weaver. He'll find his man, Terrace Marshall, complete. This is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 27-yard line. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And I'll tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
And that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 27. Off the play fake, Weaver. He's going to drop this down to McCaffrey. That catch good for only a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Charlotte, and it's the Panthers with the football. 2nd and 8. They'll look to throw again. And he's got the hook up to Moore. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. Again, he'll drop to throw. That's complete out right to the Tyrone Trimble. And the Panthers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. Not something you want to see in Week 16 or any week, really. We'll be right back. A first red zone opportunity for the Panthers thus far. They've got it 1st and goal at the 7. Back to throw again. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal.
Well, that's not exactly how they drew that one up nor practiced it, because on 1st down, you're trying to get some yardage to set up 2nd and 3rd down calls. In this case, had to drop it off to his running back. But, boy, they closed quickly on that one and stopped him behind the line of scrimmage.
They'll try again on 2nd and goal after going backwards to the 12. This is caught. A 10-yard completion, but still now facing 3rd and goal. sacked back at the 9-yard line.
That's how we do it.
Call it a loss of 8 there, and it's going to lead to a 4th down, 4th and goal.
And they're picking up right where they left off with the shutout that they pitched last week. A huge part of that, this pass rush. They know how to get after people.
Offensively, good luck finding some answers right now. Now here's the Panthers special teams unit to try a field goal for 3. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. And this one is right through. Well, I don't know if they would have gone for it on 4th and goal anyway, but the sack on 3rd down pretty much made their mind up for it.
You're exactly right about that. And this is a tough place on the field to take a sack because, as you just noted, it took the decision-making away from them. Now they have to go for a field goal instead of potentially going for it.
No run back here.
Let's go,
down to a knee,
Let's go.
and this drive will start at the 25. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage. The big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and give these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive.
That's a nice throw. These players are feeling pretty good because remember, they had a touchdown pass on the last drive. He comes out throwing again, and they wind up getting good yardage and a 1st down right out of the gate.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now a give, right side. It's Parker, and he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. They'll lose a yard there. It's 2nd and 11.
And that's the safety that came through and made the play. But there's no doubt in my mind, he hits like a linebacker. We see a lot of that in today's NFL, don't we?
And that time we do indeed. A big hit for a loss. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. They're going to look to throw. That's Isabella open on the right side. The Saints on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the close fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
I know the speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Now here's Michael Dixon as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And this will carry out of bounds. Where are they going to spot it now? They're about the 18-yard line, it looks like. The Carolina offense is not ready to go. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
They run on 1st down, but it only produces a gain of 2. It's 2nd down now. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6. The Panthers on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. Here it's 3rd and 2. Looking to throw. Weaver. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsom. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line. That pick is 9th on the season.
Remember when we were kids and you were playing Little League Baseball, and they penciled you in the 9 spot in the order? That wasn't so good, was it?
Were you in the 9 hole?
Or you played the 9 position, right field? That wasn't so great.
That wasn't. You're picking dandelions out there.
Exactly.
But the 9 picks
9 picks, you want that in a big way. That's a great season.
Heck of a season. The New Orleans offense back out and ready to go. Well, what do you think? You get the ball at the turnover near the middle of the field. You take a shot here in the first play?
You know I'm big on that. I love when I have great field position after a turnover. I think I might have a little bit off balance. I prefer to take a shot, but a lot of coaches will tell you only do it if you trust the guy who's got the football in his hands. Meaning, if it's not there, he won't force it downfield and maybe turn into an interception. He'll go to the check down, go to a second option, and go and take the play that's in front of him.
Oh, he's a real deal today, man.
And I like the idea here. Even if it's in the passing game, 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. And down he goes. They can't stop on the 41-yard line.
Come on,
Brian Burns in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. Remember, they had the nice gain on the previous play, but they just gave a lot of it back right there on that sack.
Yeah, they get the sack, get back some real estate. Felt like the type of play that can spark a defense and swing some momentum. Almost felt like it took that type of a play, didn't it, partner?
So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. They'll look to throw. Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. It's C.J. Henderson picking it off. And he'll take this across midfield.
start. He's got 2 extra defensive backs in the game he's got to deal with. They're in a dime set. So every looking, he's seeing a different colored jersey. And sure enough, this one winds up being intercepted.
Here's the Carolina offense as they get ready to take over here. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
To throw on second down. Weaver. There's Trimble, the tight end. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. On 3rd and short, they'll try option left. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. First half, 7-3, our score. So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. From the left hash, this will be a 52-yard attempt. And his kick is right there. It's good. So that, Charles, a season long right there.
And you know who's really excited about that? The special teams coordinator, because he's the one who has to tell the head coach.
one is over. A victory for Carolina. And I tell you what, one thing that you and I featured as a storyline was that they were facing the NFL's #1 defense coming in, and they really took it right to them.
Yeah, they didn't blink, did they? And instead of just saying to themselves, let's make sure that we minimize our mistakes and try and play a conservative-type game, they attacked right from the beginning. Said, we got to go after these guys. I think sometimes you take the #1 rated defense by surprise when you do that.
So for the Panthers,
their hopes of a winning campaign stay alive as they move to 7-8 now on the year.
and they'll get to stay home again next week as the Tampa Bay Buccaneers come to town. Meanwhile, for New Orleans, they're guaranteed now a sub-500 season as they fall to 6-9.
And they will be back home next week for a date with Washington.